Okay. We're hopefully not going to lose something to this route this time. This is an embarrassing route to lose stuff on. Some of these fights are tough, so maybe it's not that embarrassing. Let me double check that my pre-damage looks good. So Caracosta at 38 baits that out of you. And baits that out of you. And then on turn 2. Yep. Okay. Oh, I should have saved. I expect Lycanroc on the right. I don't think it matters. I'll do the fight either way. I expect Lycanroc to be on the right, though. Okay. Alright, first double battle in a while. Let's see. I'm taking advantage of some cute AI tricks here, so I sure hope I didn't miss anything. This Kangaskhan has Fake Out. Right now it sees that it kills Caracosta with Hammer Arm. Lycanroc sees that it kills Caracosta with its ground move, so they both need to go for Caracosta. I'm going to click Vital Throw into this Lycanroc, and I'm going to Protect. This Lycanroc has a Focus Sash, so this will never kill Lycanroc. Nice. So now Stomping Tantrum is boosted. Boosted Stomping Tantrum kills both of us, so Lycanroc is attacking randomly. Kangaskhan still only sees a Hammer Arm kill into Caracosta. I'm going to double check that Kangaskhan does not kill Hariyama, but I know it doesn't. Nope. So Lycanroc is randomly clicking Stomping Tantrum. He's just dead to Bullet Punch. We're going to go to Staraptor, who has a Muscle Band on this Hammer Arm. If this Hammer Arm crits, we will have to steer a little bit, but it should be a pretty easy steer. Okay. So now Kangaskhan does not kill Staraptor. Return does 67 at the most. Kangaskhan does kill Hariyama. Kangaskhan is always clicking return into Hariyama. We're going to swap into Lycanroc on that. And then we're going to dual wing beat kill this Victory Bell. This Victory Bell has a Salic Berry, which it eats and then it raises its speed. I'm a little nervous that Salic Berry will interrupt this dual wing beat somehow, but I don't think it will. You eat it, and then the next attack happens. Alright, cool. Good. And then this is just return into Lycanroc. Now Kangaskhan sees no kills at all. And so he sees no kills, he sees that Staraptor can kill him. He must click Sucker Punch into Staraptor. I'm going to click Cross Chop into him. And we're going to set up a Tailwind. Cool, so I can still play around Double's AI. I'm not that washed. Had Kangaskhan crit Staraptor earlier, then it could sometimes kill Staraptor with return, and at that point I'd have to start swapping around. I have Dreadnought, I have Dawnfan, both as backup. So it has, I mean, it might not, I'm not dead to Sucker Punch crit. No one's dead to Sucker Punch crit here. and I don't care about health at all. Sucker Punch crit does 39 to Lycanroc. Sucker Punch crit does 48 to Staraptor. We're good. And then the incoming Fearow with the Tailwind up is just dead. Just Rock Tomb, Dual Wing Beat is totally fine. Lots of ways to do this, but just Rock Tomb, Dual Wing Beat. Okay. That fight actually made me work a little bit. I miss Infernape, but that's okay. Alright. Brian. I need Lycanroc. I need Citrus Hariyama pre-burned. I need pre-toxic Persim Dreadnought. I need Orin Big P. Orin Empoleon, Orin Donphan. Okay, so Lycanroc just beats X-Cloud. Little Rock Tomb Cross Chop. And I believe that baits in Snorlax. It will always bait in Snorlax because Snorlax will slow out damage me. No matter what health I'm at, it should be Snorlax. Clicking Earthquake. We go to Hariyama. And we Vital Throw. And then we go to you with a Persim Berry. And then we go to Big P on any move. I remember this. To bait a move into Empoleon. To bait Thunderbolt into Donphan. Cool. That seems pretty free. Okay, so Lycanroc, Hariyama, Dreadnought, Big P, Empoleon, Donphan. I need to burn Hariyama. I need to poison Dreadnought. Technically Toxic is better, so I'll Toxic Dreadnought. You have an Oranberry, just because. You have a Citrus, so that double crit doesn't kill you. You have a Persim, so you don't get confused by Chatter. Chatter is like 100% to confuse, right? Chatter is 100% to confuse. Yeah. So this guy's just dead to Rock Tomb Cross Chop. And so 86 health, that must be Snorlax. Snorlax does not see a kill, but no one sees a kill, and Snorlax is the only thing that deals more damage than it takes. This is absolutely Snorlax. Snorlax must click Earthquake. I think I always lose this Citrus Berry, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. If I taught Brick Break, then I would not lose this Citrus Berry, but I want to keep Vital Throw. There's a... yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Vital Throw seems okay. This is your flying move. This has to be either it's Boom Burst or Chatter. We'll just go to Dreadnought on that. You're dead to either rock move. Yep. And then this is either Thunderbolt or Grass Knot. We're going to go to Donphan, but we need to go to Donphan on a guaranteed electric move. So we're going to go to you on Thunderbolt / Grass Knot. Now we're going to go to you on Signal Beam / Hyper Voice. And now we're going to go to you on Thunderbolt. And now you're just dead. I was dead to crit, except Donphan is sturdy, so not actually. Lost Donphan. Donphan's gonna get slammed. Pre-sleeping Orin Eldapog to make this guy Swords Dance. Orin Roserade to kill him. And then pre-slept Orin Masquerain to make this guy Swords Dance. And then Cherry Star Raptor for the kill. Easy. Let me make sure that okay, no, Feraligatr would not click Swords Dance here. Let me double check. Okay, so no. Eldegoss would not make him Swords Dance because he would still see he's slower and 2-hit KO'd by me. So then I just need someone else that could swap in and can force him to click Swords Dance. Okay. Also, Roserade could come in on any move, right? Like, that's not an issue. It's not an issue at all, so I just go to Roserade anyway. Okay. Never mind. We're fine. So give me Dawn Fan. Give me Eldegoss, give me Roserade, give me Masquerade, give me Staraptor. I'll take Empoleon as backup. I'll take Big P as backup. I'd like to pre-sleep Eldegoss. I'd like to pre-sleep Masquerade. So Eldegoss doesn't need a Citrus because I don't care if Feraligatr attacks again. I still want him to Scary Face. Even if he does that, who cares? Because Roserade's not dead to crit. Yeah, it's totally fine. You need a cherry. Alright. Alright, so I'm dead to Eruption, but I have Sturdy. I have to be on the lookout for, like, Mold Breaker. I'm supposed to go Rost on Dawnfan in case Eruption can burn, when I know for a fact Eruption cannot burn, but whatever. This is random move for Alligator. We're gonna go to Eldegoss on that. They should activate Cotton Down. Okay. Now, I think it needs to be an attack again. We just go to Roserade. Now that he's at -1 speed, Roserade is just faster and Roserade just owns him. I'm pre-slept to try to make him click Swords Dance, but I actually don't think he can click Swords Dance yet. Because Eldegoss 2-hit KO'd him. AI doesn't like to set up if I'm faster and if I 2-hit KO. Now you're just dead to Magical Leaf. Meganium is clicking either Earthquake or Swords Dance. I'm going to swap out to Masquerade. Now because I'm pre-slept, now it has to be Swords Dance. And now you're just dead to 2 dual wing beats. So there, that's some cute little setup AI there. Alright, the next fight I tried it like 5 different times, so let me see here. Where's the most successful try? It's that one. Okay. Okay, so I need Empoleon. I need Staraptor. I need Masquerade. I need Dreadnought, Caracosta, and Lycanroc. I think there is a risk here. So we're going to lead Empoleon. We have Staraptor. Empoleon needs to be paralyzed. We have Masquerain. We have Dreadnought, Costa, and Lycanroc. Okay. Turn 1. Empoleon needs to be pre-paralyzed and needs to be dead to close combat. So that Crabominable has to click close combat as I swap into Masquerain. Crobat will see no kills. If Crobat sees no kills, it must click Tailwind. So we swap to Mask, we set up our own Tailwind. So now both sides have a Tailwind. Crobat will always kill Masquerain. And the Crab is dead. Once the Crab's at -1 defense to close combat, the Crab is just dead. And we swap into Dreadnought, which will bait in Heracross. We'll swap to Caracosta. We'll kill Heracross. We'll protect. We'll dual Wing Beat Wrath. We'll swap to Empoleon. We'll dual Wing Beat Wrath. We'll swap to Lycanroc. We'll Tailwind. Rock Slide, dual Wing Beat. Rock Slide, dual Wing Beat. Okay. So you need to be paralyzed. You need a Chesto. I don't think you need a Chesto. No, you're never at risk of being Hypnosised. You could have a Hardstone, I guess. And now we need to do some pretty heavy pre-damage. So Empoleon needs to be dead to close combat, which is 122. Dreadnought, after taking a dual Wing Beat, needs to be dead to another dual Wing Beat. That means Dreadnought needs to be at 32 health. And then Caracosta, after taking a dual Wing Beat, needs to be dead to another dual Wing Beat. That's 24 health. Let me just... This looks good. This looks good. Close combat into Masquerain. Always puts me in Crobat range. Cool. Let's do it. Does Staraptor need like a muscle band or something? No. Hang on, when is Tailwind? It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So here the sides are important. I need the Crabominable to be on the right-hand side. Okay, so Crabominable sees that it kills Empoleon, so Crabominable must go for Empoleon. And then Crobat sees no kills, so Crobat must click Tailwind. We're going to swap into Masquerain on this close combat, and we're going to set up a Tailwind of our own. We're going to match Tailwinds here. This is a pretty delicate double battle, so this should be Crobat goes first, then Crabominable moves. Nice. Now that Crabominable has that defense drop, Staraptor can just kill him. So Crobat sees that it kills Masquerain with dual Wing Beat, so there's an incoming dual Wing Beat, and Crabominable is dead before it could do anything. Now I did forget that this Crabominable has Protect, but fortunately it definitely kills Masquerain. So this is Ice Punch into Masquerain, and dual Wing Beat into Masquerain. We're gonna go to Dreadnought on that. The most that Dreadnought takes from dual Wing Beat is 20 damage. And then with the defense drop, this just kills Crabominable. And we're set up so that Crobat must go for Dreadnought again. So this is dual Wing Beat into Dreadnought, and then Heracross is dead before it gets a move off. Yep. So here's the risk. Caracosta is just dead to dual Wing Beat. Oops. He's dead if dual Wing Beat gets the max roll crit twice. So there's 4 1 in 16s that Crobat needs to hit. That's like a 1 in 60,000, I'm pretty sure. So if Crobat hits me with double max roll crit, then Caracosta's just dead. But then you're dead too. If that happens, we just gotta shake our head. Nice. And we had to do that so that Crobat saw that it killed me again. So now both see kill into Caracosta, no one sees kill into Staraptor. We're gonna just protect, and we're gonna just dual Wing Beat again. Very, very silly fight. This might kill Poliwrath based on if I crit. Nope. This should be the last turn of Tailwind for both of us. And then finally we go to Empoleon and we kill Poliwrath. Crobat can't click Tailwind because it saw that it killed Caracosta there. Okay. So now Crobat's attacking totally randomly. It's gonna either Super Fang one of us randomly or Hypnotize one of us randomly. I don't know if it could click Tailwind right now. I don't think it can, because it's already faster than everything. Nice. Now you're just dead to Rock Slide dual Wing Beat. Let me make sure that Lycanroc is actually faster under Tailwind. It is faster than both. Yep. are both just faster than Noivern, and Noivern falls for the same Deviled Egg. Dual Wing Beat plus Rock Slide is enough. Yep. Easy. Okay, next up, this is the last fight I have planned for now. Okay, Citrus Dawnfan pre-damaged by 1. Wise Glasses Eldapog. Citrus Ampharos. Oranberry Houndoom. Citrus Dreadnought. And Miracle Seed Roserade. Let me double check that Houndoom versus Togedemaru will go down the way I think it will. That will go down the way I think it will. Okay. Give me Dawnfan. Dawnfan's taking out Deden. Ampharos plus Houndoom are taking down the Togedemaru. And then Eldegoss plus Dreadnought plus Roserade are taking down the Mimikyu. I want Eldegoss to be 2-tapped by Mimikyu. Is that possible? That might not be possible. Damn it, man. Okay, so then Houndoom might not be the move for Togedemaru. I don't know if I want Surfetch to be the move either, because then I have to get rid of Revenge, which I don't want to do. I don't know if I want Hariyama to be the move, because then I have to get rid of Vital Throw, which I don't want to do. Dang it, man. Does Breloom break kill? It looks like it does. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to get rid of a move on Breloom. So Surfetch might be my Porygon 2 lead. Brick Break is like strong enough for the things I need Surfetch to do. My guy might not have the bulk for clicking Revenge. Okay, let me start with this. Can Hariyama kill the Cacturne in the desert? I don't think it can. Because if I try to set up Hariyama, then this guy just clicks substitute. So if Hariyama can't deal with the Cacturn in the desert, then, like, why am I keeping Vital Throw? This is the reason to keep Vital Throw. So I think Vital Throw is cap, and I think I should teach Hariyama Brick Break. Now, I need to make sure that I'm not just dead to Iron Barbs plus Rocky Helmet. Because Rocky Helmet is like 1/6 or something. 1/6 is a lot. So Hariyama will lose. $30 damage from the Rocky Helmet, and then Iron Barbs is 1/8. 22. So Hariyama's going to lose 52 damage from Brick Breaking this guy. So if he crits me, and then the Citrus Berry, does that only play rough out of Mimikyu? That is only play rough out of Mimikyu. So that's okay. That's totally fine. So get Hariyama in instead of Houndoom. And I want Brick Break instead of Vital Throw. It's stronger than Vital Throw. Hariyama could be faster than things, like what I'm about to do here. Vital Throw doesn't win against the Cacturn in the desert, which is like the one thing I would want Vital Throw for. So let's do it. Okay. I need to pre-damage Donphan by 1 health. I need Eldegoss to be dead to 2 Mimikyu Playroughs, which is 84 health. And if Hariyama takes an Iron Head from Togi, 70% minus 16% is 54%, minus 12% is 42%, plus Citrus Berry is 67%. So I have to pre-damage Hariyama just a touch. I want to always be dead to play rough. So let's do the math. Let's crunch the numbers. So I take 55 damage, minimum. I take 30 more damage, so I take 85 damage from Iron Head plus Rocky Helmet. I take 107 damage total. Citrus heals 45. So I take 62 damage total. 62 damage puts me at 119. I need to be at 116, so I just pre-damage Hariyama by 3. And then I want Eldegoss to be dead to 2 Mimikyu Playroughs, which is 84 health. Okay. I want Donphan to have a Citrus. I want Ampharos to have a Citrus. I want Hariyama to have a Citrus. Eldegoss should have a Miracle Seed. Dreadnought needs a Citrus. Does he? Does he? He does. And Roserade could just have an Orin. Should be a good one. Alright. This to den is either clicking electric terrain or Super Fang or whatever. So now he's just dead to Ice Shard. The question is, do I want to just take this kill? Because now there's electric terrain up. With electric terrain up, Togedemaru is clicking Steel Roller or Magnet Rise. I think we can just take this kill. Togi is probably clicking Magnet Rise. I'm gonna knock off the Rocky helmet. No, don't knock off the Rocky helmet. That's fine. I can just swap to Ampharos right now. Ampharos is totally fine. It's probably just Magnet Rise. Now Ampharos could take a Steel Roller, no sweat. So I'm going to take this opportunity to Cotton Spore once. Now Ampharos is faster, so I'm not risking Permaflinch. We're going to Cotton Spore again. Now Hariyama is faster, so Hariyama can just come in and kill this guy. Please don't hit me to my citrus. Yeah, +1 citrus. It's random move. Hariyama could take random move. You're just dead to Brick Break. I'm going to take a lot of damage because this thing has Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. Let me double check that like Hariyama's actually faster. That seems smart. Yep. And then I'll always be in range for Mimikyu to kill me with Play Rough. So 116 damage. This must be Play Rough out of Mimikyu. Togedemaru got the minimum roll. Play Rough barely kills. We're going to go to Eldegoss to get the speed advantage. Now, could this be Drain Punch? No, this is always Play Rough again. We're gonna go to Dreadnought. I've said this line before, attack drop would be awkward. Attack drop would be really awkward. Do I want to go to Rose Raid instead? Let's go to Rose Raid instead to start. Now, I'm just faster. I could break his disguise. This guy has a Lumberry, otherwise toxicking him would be a decent idea. He does 46 on the max roll, and he's just dead to 2 more magical leaves. And now I'm dead to Shadow Sneak crit. Actually, am I? With that Oranberry, I am dead to 1 roll of Shadow Sneak crit, so we just go to you, and you're cooked. Okay. Freaking hate Mimikyu, man. Okay. Altering Cave. I do have static online. On Norman, Diggersby is the thing that's looking the roughest, which Magneton does not help for. Bergmite helps with Diggersby. Lucario could help with Chinchino, which might open up some avenues versus Diggersby. I think I just pull the raw table. Dude, Magneton is really, really good, though. Can I beat Diggersby is the question. I haven't looked that hard. Right now, it looks like I need a sack to I need a sack to Chinchino, and I need a sack to Pidgeot. And I probably need a sack to Diggersby. It's not looking great. Magneton is really, really, really good. I've never had a Lucario though, but I think let's go for Magneton. Lucario's a stud. Conkeldurr is a stud. Apparently Sandslash is good. Just don't run into the next trainer, please. Okay. Level 26 Magneton. Nose. Flash, Magnet Bomb, Sonic Boom, and Shockwave. Okay, so Flash is annoying. This guy has 62 health at the minimum. I can Seismic Toss him once. Be very careful. Okay. Magnet Pull. Jolly's horrible. Minus special attack is horrible. That is a bummer. That's okay. That is a pretty big whiff, but that's okay. So there's no reason not to level it up as much as possible, I don't think. They're all the exact same moves, right? They're all the exact same moves. It's probably still okay, because steel types are good. I'm keeping recycle because it seems funny. Yeah. Okay, let's get that Andrew in the calc. Did I miss, I did not miss Metal Sound. Okay, yeah, Metal Sound seems pretty good. Especially when Magneton's offense is pretty bad. Magnet Pull is fun though. It's good utility sometimes. And we're up against the Gourgeist trainer, which is a tough trainer. It's a tough one. Not with Houndoom though. Big Doom. Big problems. Hell yeah. Okay, so we instantly get this kill. You slow kill me. So we bait in Lurantis Superpower. I can go to Rose Raid on Lurantis Superpower, and I Venoshock twice. Is Rose Raid dead to Superpower crit, which knocks me to 60%, into Facade crit? Yes. So what if I instead pivoted on Donphan, who baits a grass move into Rose Raid? That still kills me, but less likely. Rose Raid does have Hidden Power Fire. Does Hidden Power Fire just pop off on you? No. I don't like the idea of going to Big P, because if I poison it, then Facade just kills everything. I think this is fine. Because he has to click It's a 50-50 whether he clicks Leaf Blade or Leaf Storm. He has to pick Leaf Blade, and he has to crit, and he has to crit the next hit. I think that's totally fine. Unless I have something else that could deal with Gourgeist, which maybe Donphan can. Donphan can, and then Donphan just baits the instant grass move out of Lurantis. No, it might bait the... Well, hang on. No, because you need to click Trick Room turn 1. So Donphan's good to knock off. No, it's just bad. It's bad. Yeah, this is good enough. This is fine. Empoleon owns Florges. I mean, yeah. Magneton resists both hits. I guess I pre-paralyze Masquerain so that he can't click Trick Room on Masquerain. That seems totally fine. Yeah. And then we just go to Octillery on the Dragon Hammer. Okay. This is Wise Glasses Doom for Gourgeist. This is Orin Donphan. Plus Poison Bar Bros for Lurantis. This is Empoleon for Florges. This is Pre-Paralyzed Mask plus Octillery for Eggy. That seems pretty good. So I need Houndoom. I need you plus you. need the wise glasses to get this kill. You can have a citrus in case you need to come in later. You can have a poison barb. What item do I want Octillery to have? It doesn't matter. I want Empoleon to have... That also probably doesn't matter. I guess Citrus so that I don't accidentally bait. I guess Citrus for you too. This seems fine. Okay, this guy's just dead to Flamethrower. Spates in Lurantis. Lurantis needs to click Superpower. We're gonna go to Donphan on the Superpower. Now it's clicking either Leaf Storm or Leaf Blade. If it clicks Leaf Storm, Roserade wins. If it clicks Leaf Blade, it needs to crit. Nice, we win. It does not kill me with Facade crit right now. Leaf Blade crit into Facade crit sometimes kills Roserade. Nice crit. This is Florges. Am I dead to Florges crit? I am dead to Florges crit, unfortunately. So we just go to Empoleon. I can pivot to Houndoom. Houndoom to make it be Dazzling Gleam into Empoleon. Psychic does less than Dazzling Gleam, so just go hard Empoleon. You're dead to 2 Flash Cannons. Sometimes. I think with Leftovers Recovery. Oh, with Giga Drain, yeah, you're probably not dead. I'm gonna lose a Citrus Berry here, but that's okay. Oh, come on. I saved my Citrus Berry. I'm probably still going to end up using it, though. Last is Executor. Executor is either... Executor has to click Trick Room right now. This has to be Trick Room, right? We just go hard Masquerain, because he doesn't see a kill on me. Okay, there's 4 turns of Trick Room. This must be Dragon Hammer. I'm dead to Dragon Hammer crit. We just go to Empoleon. There's 3 turns of Trick Room. We go to Mask, 2 rooms of Trick Room. Go to Empoleon, 1 room of Trick Room. Go to Mask, 0 turns of Trick Room. Let me double check that, because Trick Room lasts for 5 turns. So going to Mask was 1 turn, going to Empoleon is 2 turns. Mask is 3, Empoleon is 4, Mask is 5. And then he can't click Trick Room on Masquerain. This is Dragon Hammer. This is some move. I could have gone to Rose Raid there, I think, but we have it. This should be the last turn of Trick Room. He cannot click Trick Room right now because I am faster than him. So this must be Dragon Hammer. We just go to Octillery, who lives Dragon Hammer crit. Let me just make sure. Yeah, and then Octillery can deal with Dragon Hammer crit. Ye old sleep double. My last point where I wiped. So Donphan can one-tap Gengar. Let me take a peek here. So what happens, just for fun, if we protect and we high horsepower Genjar? And then turn 2, there's an incoming pluck and an incoming fake out. So what if I went to like Hariyama? Is Hariyama dead to double crit? Hariyama's not dead to double crit. Is Surfetch dead to double crit? Yes. What if I led Surfetch then? What if I just flip it around, I lead Surfetch? Because now I can go to Caracosta on like pluck plus fake out. Or Dreadnought, or anyone. So what if this was Fetch, who is at 1? Sorry, I just hit my desk. And then turn 2 is swapped to Dreadnought. And Slam. High horsepower Persian. So that Corvi's at 100, Persian is at 1. And then Dreadnought, I can manipulate it. So the Dreadnought takes 14% and he's always dead to pluck afterwards. So if Dreadnought was at 23, he takes fake out from Persian, which knocks him down to 16 to 18. And he takes pluck from you, which knocks him down to 5 to 9. And then turn 3 is Ice Shard, Persian, swap to someone else on the pluck. Swap to Caracosta, maybe. Turn 4 would be Protect, knock off Jinx. And now Hypno is clicking Dark Void, which is bad. So unless Donphan could be like poisoned this whole time. Nah, because Jinx just kills Donphan. Okay, cool. So maybe not. Right. Because this Jinx does not have Fake Out. Right. Okay. So someone else, they could one-tap Gengar. No truck today, not this time. If I could set up a Tailwind, I think Houndoom plus Staraptor just kind of kill everything, but... Houndoom can Dark Pulse Flamethrower Corviknight to kill Corviknight. Sirfetch'd can do a lot of damage. Hariyama could probably do a lot of damage. Hariyama could do what I just wanted Donphan to do. Hariyama can just one-tap everything. So what if this was Hari? And if I'm pre-burned, you will not see a Hex kill into me. So turn 1, Protect, and knock off Gengar. So Hari's at 94 after that. Persian will not see a kill into Hariyama, so turn 2. So it must Fake Out Fetched. Turn 2 is swap to Dreadnought, Brick Break, Persian. Turn 3 is swap to Costa, Bullet Punch Persian. Turn 4 is Protect Costa, knock off Jinx. Turn 5 is knock off Hypno, swap to someone that could take plucks kind of well, like Empoleon. Yeah, that seems easy. So Gengar doesn't kill me turn 1, so that's good. And then Brick Break into Bullet Punch into you. And then knock off into you. And then knock off into you. That seems very, very, very free. And then turn 6 could just be, or it could be like, yeah, no. And then turn 6 is just get Lycanroc in there, and or Luxray in there, or Ampharos in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That is good. Alright, so I need Sirfetch'd. I need Hariyama. I need Dreadnought. I need Caracosta. I need 2 things that could just take plucks for forever. Empoleon might be put to sleep at the end there, that's totally fine. So I need Sirfetch'd to be dead to Persian Fake Out, which is 13%. 16 health. So we will pre-damage. I said 16, not 13, but it's fine. I could be at 1 health and this will work. I need Dreadnought after taking a Fake Out, which does 7 damage, and a Pluck, which does 12 damage. I need Dreadnought at 31 health. Now you're not dead to Fake Out plus, no you're not. Okay. I need Caracosta after taking a Pluck to bait another Pluck. I need Caracosta at 24 health. And then you guys are good. I need to pre-burn Hariyama. And, I mean, I'll give you guys Oran Berries, but it doesn't matter because there's Unnerve on the field. You have Protect. You have Protect. This should be pretty free. Hariyama does not need an item to get 5 kills in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I lost to these guys last time. Right now, both of them kill Sirfetch'd, so there's 2 attacks coming into Sirfetch'd. We're going to click Protect, and we're going to just utterly destroy Gengar. This is Persian. Persian kills Sirfetch'd with Fake Out. AI loves going for a Fake Out kill if they can kill with Fake Out. So this must be Fake Out into Sirfetch'd, and then Pluck into Sirfetch'd. We're going to go to Dreadnought. Dreadnought just takes this Fake Out and Pluck, no problem. Worst case scenario, he ends up at 7 health, and that's totally fine. So we're going to go to Dreadnought, and we're going to Brick Break Persian, which will knock it down to its Focus Sash. Shell Armor guys are so good for double battles. Now, Sirfetch'd is Inner Focus, and because Sirfetch'd is Inner Focus, AI does not like going for Fake Out on Inner Focus, guys. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, man. That's right, Inner Focus, Inner Focus. Okay, that's really bad. Because now... no one sees any kills. Am I gonna lose to the sleep double 2 runs in a row? That would be so awesome. That would be so amazing to lose to the sleep double 2 runs in a row. So I had to pre-damage Sirfetch'd to Flail. There. Inner Focus, man. Okay. Now Corviknight... Hariyama's dead to Pluck crit. And Persian's attacking randomly. Persian might want to click Hypnosis. Hariyama's just dead to Pluck crit. Corviknight, I think, has odds. It wants to set up screens as well. I can't go to Caracosta, so I'm going to go to Empoleon. I guess we try to Brick Break. Please just set up a screen. That's fine. Oh, Brick Break, baby, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. Okay. So now Persian has a max power flail that it wants to wind up, which sometimes kills Hariyama. So this is Corviknight's randomly attacking or setting up another screen. Hariyama is still just dead to Pluck crit. We're going to swap into Caracosta. Swap into Dreadnought. Swap into Costa. And we're going to Bullet Punch Persian. Don't Pluck. Or Pluck Costa. Reflect's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's doubles reflect. Doubles reflect is really shitty. This is Jinx. This is not Ice Beam into Hariyama. It's Ice Beam into Caracosta, and Corviknight is doing something random. Now, is Hariyama dead to pluck plus burn damage? Hariyama is just dead if Corviknight chooses to pluck him. So we're going to protect. Do I want to swap to Luxray? I think we could do that. We could protect and swap to Luxray. Light screen's fine. Because now this Crunch does a lot of damage to Jinx. I hadn't realized Corviknight has Light Clay, so it is way more likely to set up screens than I thought. Because now we can go to Empoleon. This is doubles Reflect, which is not very good. It's good enough, though. Yeah, this is bad. We're going to go to Empoleon. And we're going to Crunch. We can Nuzzle Corviknight. We can Crunch Jinx. Crunching Jinx seems pretty good. This is bad. I'm probably going to lose something. Okay. Now no one sees any kills on anyone. Ice Beam into Luxray does a lot of damage. Doesn't kill me. So these two just have to stay on the field for a while. How much does your whatever Dream Eater do to me? Dream Eater does not a lot to Empoleon. Okay. How much does Dream Eater do to Luxray? So it's either Dream Eater or Ice Beam into Luxray, and then Corviknight is randomly plucking. Caracosta is fine on Dream Eater. Caracosta's dead to Ice Beam. There's only like a 1 in 4 chance that there's an Ice Beam incoming on Caracosta. It could also be Nightmare. I just forgot this Corviknight had Light Clay. It was super likely to set up screens there. Hariyama was probably okay. So I need you to wake up. That's fine. This might be Ice Beam into Caracosta, in which case Caracosta's dead. Nice. That's good, I live Pluck. I'm damaged to live Pluck. Oh, I intimidated him, so that did so little less damage than I wanted it to. Now it needs to be Ice Beam into Caracosta, and Corviknight's randomly plucking. Wake up. Okay. Now this Hypno is clicking Dark Void and is just going to put both of us to sleep. So we're gonna swap, and we're gonna swap. This Corviknight's randomly plucking. There's no way to know who he's gonna pluck. Dreadnought could take a pluck, right? So this is Dark Void, and someone's getting plucked. Intimidating is actually like a bad thing. So how about this? How about we stay in with Empoleon? Do I dare click Life Dew? I don't think I click Life Dew. I think I click Flash Cannon. I think I swap to Dreadnought. Dreadnought guarantees lives this turn. And then Corviknight at -1 is probably going for Dreadnought there. Does it hit both? That looks like it hits both. I forgot about Bad Dreams. Ah, Dreadnought's just dead because of Bad Dreams. Yeah. Okay. And Hariyama's just dead if this pluck crits. That's a bad loss. It's okay. The fight's not over either. Okay. So now Hariyama just has to dodge pluck crit. Is Caracosta dead to pluck crit? I don't think Caracosta's dead to pluck crit. No, he's not. Oh, that's lovely. Cool. I lost to the sleep double 2 runs in a row. That is unbelievably embarrassing. I don't think there's anything to do. I mean... Empoleon spent 0 sleep turns. I think Luxray spent 0 sleep turns. Surfetch gets a free protect off. No, he doesn't, because then Hypno just Dark Voids. Yeah, I lose. There's no reflect anymore. That's unbelievable. there's nothing to do because Luxray and Empoleon have spent 0 sleep turns. I mean, we just go here and we hope that you miss Dark Void. How accurate is Dark Void? Dark Void is 80% accurate, so just miss Dark Void, I guess. Cool. Okay. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. We win. I have to reset. I lose to Norman's gym now. Losing 2 fighting types and 2 rock types before the normal type gym leader. You can't do that. Okay. It's whatever. Just losing to the sleep battle twice in a row is so funny.